What it do, guys? We're tuned into another show of Full Value. Today's Wednesday. We got a ton of games on today, and we're just trying to bust this bully's ass. Fuck. Yesterday was a decent day. We finishing positive, but still not perfect. You know, we had some winners, we had some losers, but that shit happens. You know what I mean? All I know, we're back at it today. You dust yourself off, and you keep on playing. You know? Straight up. And that's what we're going to do. We dissect this board. We got some winners today. And we got the finals today. So who doesn't love this day? It's back in Oracle. And we'll have all the props and the bets we need for that game. But without further ado, let's jump right in to the MLB. Make sure to hit that like button for me. And thank you guys for joining in. So the first game we're gonna do the Braves versus the Pirates, Gozma versus Mozgov. So these guys, you know, we had Pirates the other day, and Pirates they're just keep blowing leads. That's their new trend right now. The Pirates get up, then they blow the lead. They get up, then blow the lead. You know what I mean? So this is a game where I'm assuming they're gonna blow the lead again. But these are two vulnerable pitchers. Guzma is a 2.4, 5.56 ERA for, and Mozgov is a 4.57 ERA. The good thing about the Pirates though is that they're at least hitting this time. Okay, the Pirates lost 11 of their last 15 games. They're below 50% for the first time this season. The Braves are 6-1 against the Pirates, and 4-0 in the Pirates' house. You can go along with these things, okay? Mozgov though, he's 1-0 against these Alada team. So you have a situation right here. The only situation I see is that Pirates better smarten up, and Pirates are fade till further notice. And I got Braves on this game. I got Braves to make it 5-0 in Pirates home, and that's what I'm gonna pick. Next game, Yankees versus Jays. Paxton, he's on the mound. He's in Canada right now, in Toronto. He's his hometown. And the last time he played these guys, he had a no hitter. But that was last year in the playoffs, and now this year, everybody probably think he's going to win. But Thornton, he's due for another win. Okay, the Blue Jays got these Yankees on Tonka. The question is, who you guys feel is the better pitcher, Tonka or Paxton? You know what I mean? Yes, I know he's facing all his family, all that shit, and everybody's gonna be there who he knows. But the Blue Jays, they're doing what they're doing. Their pitching staff is coming in. Their bats is not hitting. They're still young, but the Blue Jays ended their losing streak. And do they continue by ending their losing streak? This is the worst chance they have right here. Everybody's telling me about everything when I read this, when I do my research, it's like Blue Jays. But do you really want to pack the Blue Jays? I don't know. All I know, Preston, he's a second Canadian to pitch in the major leagues with a no hitter. The only other one is Dick Fowley, and that was since 1945. Preston has big names here. The way I look at this, I see this game to be under game. So under 9. I could see this going under 9. You know what I mean? I don't pick a side on this one, but I can see no hits. You know what I'm saying? And I like the under 9 in this one. Twins versus Indians. So the Twins, they're underdogs yesterday. We had them. Now they opened as underdogs today. The line moved. Cleveland is underdogs now. Why is that? Everybody's wondering. I'll tell you why. Because Cleveland switched their pitcher. Cleveland is going to play Clippard. Who the hell is Clippard? I have no idea. All I know, all that line movement that I seen yesterday and today with all this going on and all, I can't. I lean Indians, but I can't back a pitcher I don't know. Meaning, I haven't seen his stuff, and you're playing against one of the best teams in the league right now. Yes, they're going through situations, but who the hell is Clip Hard? I tell you this, I don't know, and I'm not backing none of these sides. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it, and I refuse to do it. And Karasako, he was supposed to play, but he not playing. So pitch and change means I change my mind on the game, and I'm not picking a side. Next game, Rays and Tigers. Come on, Merton is on the mound. He's 6-0. Merton, you have to pick the Rays in this one. Rays is here to do what they're supposed to do. Tigers, though, Tigers, they're coming off a nice win. They surprised the Rays, but I don't think they beat Merton today. Merton, he has a 2.81 whip. He's There's no way he loses this game. I got Rays. He goes 7-0 on this lowly Tigers. Tigers got their win in this series. It's done now. Next game, Mets and Giants. Vargas versus Betty. Both of these guys are yielding all these runs. So funny. These two pitchers yield so much runs, but their two teams can't hit shit. So it's like a contradiction, like we're gonna let you guys hit, but you can't hit. So the number is gonna be all inflated. Both teams are shit. You know what I mean? These guys are on a Bruce, like the manager, San Francisco manager, he's trying to do his thing. The New York manager is trying to get out of their funk. It's just, Butchie earned his 100th win as the Giants manager yesterday. They tied the game in the seventh and just started blowing out the Mets. Okay. For me, this is one of the games, I'm telling you right now, with the San Francisco manager doing what he has to do and all that, and he's playing for his legacy. Everybody knows this is his last year. I like San Fran here. And you're getting San Fran at a huge plus line. And I like San Fran here in the plus line. And I got San Fran on the money line. Not because both teams are shit, because there's history involved. There's a manager that's Hall of Fame. Vargas is trash. But I'll take my risk with that shit. Real shit. And Giants looks like the only play on the plus money. I'll take that any day. Brewers versus Alcantara. 2-5 for Alcantara. Nelson hasn't pitched since 2016. He hasn't started. We're in 2019. This guy, Brewers, just got shellacked from Miami. Now they're putting out a pitcher that hasn't started since 2016. Come on, guys. Stop that noise. Don't pick Miami, though. Please don't. I don't advise you to do that, please. But uh, they want to redeem themselves. Brewers 34-27. Miami, you already know Miami hit 16 runs yesterday on these guys and none of them. These guys, they're hitting. If I would look at it, I'll look at the over. But as an official play, or Miami on the plus line, but official play, there's no play for that. I would have to see what Nelson's gonna do. But I'm not gonna back Miami because Miami is still the shittest team in the league. So, well, top two. So you can't be backing these things. So just skip. Orioles versus Texas. Texas, I don't know what Texas is doing. Maynard's on the mound against Means. Orioles, they're doing something. They have offense. They're seeking consistency, and Texas is just out here just allowing runs. You go over 9.5. It is what it is. You go over or nothing. Don't pick a side. Don't waste your money on a side and then be pissed later. Just go over. It's as simple as that. But both these guys are hitting. They're 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 trying to do what they have to do. They're trying to remake yesterday, and I don't even think they remake. Like this dude, teams are so trash. Full value family. I'm telling you, these pitchers, these teams. I can't give you guys a pick. I want you guys to win, man. I can't give you guys a pick in this game. This game is shit. No pick for this game. Rangers and oh, this is a game you'll bet you'll be so pissed after. You know, Cubs versus Rockies. This is a good game right here. You Darvish, that mind you. I don't know if you guys watched the other show 2 days ago when Ruby Ray was on about. We faded him, and he was second in the league that gives most runs. Who was the first one? You Darvish. So in this game, I don't see Cubs winning this game. The reason why, because it's you Darvish he's gonna mess them up again. Okay, I like Colorado Rockies in this one to even out this series. I like Marquez to handle his business, and I like them on the money line. Okay, next game, Chris Sale versus Jonas. Sal, one of the worst pitchers, and I'm telling you this right now. If who at this price, there's no way I could back these guys. Okay, these guys haven't been playing too good. They've been letting in runs, and Sal scares me, man. But I'm telling you this, he's 1-7 with a 4.35 ERA. He's having a rough season, but he ranks second in the major leagues in strikeouts. And he has recorded 10 strikeouts in the last 6 of his past 8 starts. But he hasn't been winning. The problem is that the Red Sox are not helping him out. Every time he plays, the Red Sox haven't scored more than 3 runs. Okay? Today, though, he's going to make his 300 start. His 300 game and his fucking 220th career start. Okay? He's 11-10 in 23 starts against the Royals, 34 appearances. If you think the Red Sox is going to do what they have to do and back this guy, you back him. At this price, because I'm talking like this, because at this price you would have to pick the -1. Okay? The money line is still good on a parlay. Okay? Would I back Sal in this situation? Against Jonas, he's 4-5 with a 5.4 ERA. This guy's last start's been horrific. He hasn't been the man everybody thought he'd been. He been logging in quality starts, don't get me wrong. 7 Ks, 4 hits, 6 hits. I can see a lot of hits in this game. I can see him surrendering a lot. But for me, it would have to be Boston or nothing. Okay? I don't like all my plays are single picks, but this is a type of play I will put in a parlay, guaranteed. So that would be my play for Boston. I'll mix it with another pick. You know what I mean? But I wouldn't play Boston by itself because Chris Sale. But I think he wins today though. I think he wins. And if you are picking it, pick the money line. The -1 is iffy, and the -1's where you're caught. You get caught. You know, because Chris Sale's not a solid guy. But the win, I think he gets the win. St. Louis and Reds. Scalfani versus Hudson. He's a 4.97 ERA. Hudson's a 3.94 ERA. The Reds beat these guys up yesterday. And I had the under in this one. Where am I going to go back to again? I see these guys yielding runs, yielding hits, but I like the under again in this game. That's for sure. I like the St. Louis Cardinals is not hitting right now, and their bats is not protecting them. The 9.5 is too much Reds, and I think that's a under, and that's what I'm going to give under 9.5. Angels and Athletics. Magden versus Bedesrin. He's 2-96 with a 2.3, and Magden is a 1-1 with a 3.05. These guys, they've been playing good. Oakland though, they just stopped their losing streak that they were doing. But I can see these guys. I tell you this, Magden, he hasn't beat the Angels yet. Okay, Bettsman, these are two fresh pitchers that they're testing shit on. Okay, so they're trying to win roles, meaning like they're trying to become starters. This is another under I like, under the 9, because when people are trying to go for roles and do what they have to do, they tend to prove themselves. You know what I mean? I lean the under. I like the under, but in this, I don't like the play because of the pictures, and I'm not gonna give you guys a play. I stray you guys away to anything. You know what I mean? So I have no play in that game. The last game, Paddock versus Mariners. Mariners, they're trying to win, man. They're trying to win. They're trying hard, and Houston's just not letting them. Houston's bats on a roll right now, and if you guys are not rolling the Houston train, I don't know what the hell you guys are watching. Go pick Houston, roll out that trade. They won their last 5. They're trying to sweep these guys. It's just their road trip. They haven't lost on the road trip yet. Keep betting on them. They have 2 more games. After this game, they have 1 more game. Then they're going to be perfect on the road trip. Houston, max bet. I got Houston to win this game. So my plays today, we have Houston. We have the under in the Cardinals game. Red Sox. Rockies. Giants. Rays. And we got the Braves. Basically, we got all the road teams and a couple unders. No home teams today. I have no home teams to win. And those are the plays today. We posted on the Twitter at KWilliams811. Make sure you guys press that like button. We out here. We're trying to do our thing. Now we have some WNBA. Okay. We got the Chicago versus Washington. Both teams 1-on-1. The last games these guys played, Chicago beat Seattle, upset. Now they go on the road. Washington, they obliterated Atlanta, but Atlanta's not really a test. The over, I like the over in this game. And it is what it is. The over is at 160. And I like that. I like the over 160. And that will be the official play for the WNBA. And let's get into basketball. We got the Warriors and the Raptors. This is going to be a good game today. I tell you guys this. Now, Clay, he might not play, which we haven't seen yet. We haven't seen the Warriors play without Clay. So we don't really know how to react. But one thing I'm going to tell you guys. The last time the Toronto was in Oracle was around December. And that over-under was 226. It was 113-93. Raptors blew these guys out. Now, Warriors are 8-7 at home. Warriors on the spread. Warriors are 6-3 at home. Warriors haven't lost a home game since the Clippers series. Okay, Raptors, they are 4-4 on the road. These dudes won one road game in Philly, one road game in the Bucks, which is Game 6 in Philly, Game 5 in Milwaukee, and they won 2 games in Orlando. Okay, Raptors lost 4 games on the road, and those 4 games was between 8 to 25 points. Okay, this spread today is at 4.5. Okay, now as we broke all this down, Golden State allowed 120 points once upon a time ago. The last time the game went over at their house was Clippers series. Okay, games don't go over in Golden State. What I mean over, maybe it went over 206 or whatever that shit. But the last time they allowed someone to score 120, 115. That's what I'm talking about. Like 120, 115. Over that mark was in the Clippers. No one has scored more than 110 since Golden State came true. Since that series. Okay. Now, these are going to be role players. There's going to be a lot of small ball. No KD, no Clay, and no Luli. Raptors is healthy. Okay. Now, the spread is 4.5. Everybody's on Golden State. That's how this shit's projected. Okay. Don't get it twisted. Everybody's on Golden State for the spread. Okay. I don't blame them. Okay. But for Raptors to win this, right? Raptors need to win a game at Golden State now because they lost a game at home. Right? Now, in me saying all this, I'm at the part where you guys all been waiting for. Okay? This game right here, without everyone, if Clay plays this game, I got Golden State to cover this spread. Why? Because Raptors, first of all, is not good on the road. Second of all, the 2 games they won on the road were elimination break games. Okay. I don't think Raptors win game 3, but we'll talk about game 4. Okay. The reason why I don't think that is because Golden State hasn't played at home since the Portland series. When they swept Portland like the last time at home. These are the 2 last games. If it goes further, they're gonna play in this Oracle building. Today it has nothing to do with the injuries or anything like that. It has everything to do with who Steph Curry is. Okay? And legacies and all this shit matter. Okay? I like Golden State to cover the spread. I like this game to go over as well. Because I see this game going real fast. Okay? What I do like, okay, I think Steph Curry goes off. The official play for you guys, I'm going to give you Golden State. Don't play with yourselves. But the official play, like for the show purposes, I give you the over. Okay? That's one of my best bets. Now, let's jump right into the juicy stuff. Okay? So, first of all those plays will be posted on the Twitter at KWilliams811. Mind you, I gave you Golden State over the fucking... So, Golden State over, right? I lean on that. But Golden State to cover that spread. There's Cousins. Draymond Green still plays. Steph Curry still plays. Even if Clay plays. Golden State to cover this spread and blow these suckers out. Okay? So that's the first play. Golden State to cover. We have the over in the WNBA game. And we got almost all the away teams. We got Houston. We got Boston. We got Rockies. We got Giants. We got Rays. We got Braves. So one, two, three, four, five, six away teams and three unders. So those are the plays. Make sure you like, follow, subscribe, share. Those four, you'll be good. Now, for everybody that's watching that little end part of the show, I'm gonna give you guys a parlay, little sneaky parlay for all the people that turned off the show already. They fucking suck. You know what I'm saying? But oh well, shit happens. You know what I mean? Shit happens. So I'm gonna give you some props right here. Let me give you guys a two prop play. You take it and you pair it up. Okay? And just thank me later, okay guys? So here's the first prop play I'm gonna give you guys. We go give you guys number one. We give you guys Fred Van Vliet under 12.5 points. Fred Van Vliet under 12.5 points. That's number one. And the next pick I'm going to give you guys is. You guys ready? I know you guys are like, what was it? What was it? I'll give you guys Steph Curry under on his rebounds. So Fred Van Vliet not to get his points and Steph Curry under on his boards. Those are the two play parlay. That's not going to be posted on my Twitter, but I'm going to talk to you guys about it tomorrow. So if you guys watched the end, you guys had a extra little juice. Thank you for watching the end of the show. This is full value. It wouldn't be nothing without you guys that watch this every day. And thank you guys for your support. Let's get this cash, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out. God bless, and have a good night.